And and the y variable is involved in the limit, so we first integrated it over x and use the limits. Then the entire integral was a function of y, and then we integrated over y, and the constant limits were for y. So this was just the continuation. And this problem, the limits were not mentioned, the region was mentioned, and from the region we derived the limits and then completed the integral. Same with here, the bounded region was mentioned and we derived the limits here and then we integrated. And this one was a typical example. And here, if you interpret the given problem, it was mentioned in this manner, and then we changed it for the to calculate it easily. We changed the strip and we considered the horizontal strip, and then the limits we transformed it and it got easier to tackle, and then finally we integrated. Now today we will learn the same that kind of thing, this kind of thing, using the first we will know the theory and then we will integrate. What does it say? This theorem is called change of variable in double integration. Change of variable in double integration. Okay. Here you have an integral, say, written in x and y. Okay. But the region provided, it is difficult to integrate over that region. So you want to transform your region to another simple version. So what is the problem here? The region of integration is difficult. So we want to transform the problem in a more simpler region. Then how can we do that? Okay. So let us move here. Just look before we move, just look here. Suppose your x variable and y variable follows this relation, x in terms of u and v and y in terms of u and v. X and y are following this relation. You are transforming your integration region to another. Then what will be the changes in the formula? This double integration, this is the given double integration, will be transformed in this new one. So we are basically moving from xy plane to uv plane. We are moving. Our xy plane region was very complicated. So we are moving from xy plane to uv plane. Now the movement, how we are moving, that is by g. Okay. Now this is the given original integral, and this will be the transformed one. What are the elements in the transformed one? du dv is understood. This one, del xy by del uv, this is the Jacobian. We know what Jacobian is. We have learned it in our first semester. What is Jacobian? And what is GUV? If you replace x and y by u and v in the function f, then that expression is GUV. If you are having very difficulty to understand, let us directly go to this example and try to solve it. Okay. Okay. So this. Okay, first look at the region given here. You are integrating this function. Okay, this is your integration given, and region R is mentioned in this way. Okay, first you tell me what does this equation represent? Is it a equation of hyperbola, parabola, or ellipse or circle? What does it represent? This is a well-known curve. And also this one. What does this two represent?
Represent hyperbola.
Hmm. So this is the hyperbola, and this is a rectangular hyperbola, right? Okay, I will be moving to the next slide, so I won't have the equations with me. Any one of you just have a snapshot of this screen, so that the whenever I require, I would ask you and you can guide me. Okay, so just have a snapshot and confirm that you have taken the snapshot. Is it taken?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'm moving to the next slide. Let us first try to understand the region given in XY plane and what is the need, or why is it needed to change the plane. And suppose this is the x-axis and y-axis. So how does that equation look? X square minus y square. What was the first equation? X square minus y square equals to 1 probably, right?
Yes, ma'am.
It's an hyperbola. Now this hyperbola will suppose go like this, considering the right branch. Okay, maybe it go like this. Another one was, I think, similar, x square minus y square. What was the constant value?
9.
9. So that may be a far from this and origin, because it's 9. So it may be like this. Okay. And then xy equals to
2.
2. Now our rectangular hyperbola goes like this and like this. Okay, so we are considering the as it's given 2, so it's on the upper half. So xy equals to 2. Maybe that rectangular hyperbola goes like this. And the other one was similar, xy equals to
4.
4. So maybe it goes like this. 4 means it will be a far from that xy equals to 2. So this is my x square minus y square equals to 1. This is x square minus y square equals to 9. This one xy equals to 2, and this one xy equals to 4. Okay, now we are integrating over which region? We are integrating over this region, right? Now this region. Now if you remember, to integrate on a plane, we always considered strip, either vertical strip or horizontal strip, right? Now if here you considered horizontal strip, suppose you are considering an horizontal strip from this to this, like, then you remember we always calculated one variable first, like if I want to know from x what is the starting value of x for this strip and ending value of x for this strip, then just look, for this strip, horizontal strip, x is starting from, say, root under 1 minus y square, and we'll end at root under 9 plus y square. If you calculate x from here, x will be root over 1 plus y square, and you calculate x here, it will be root over 9 plus y square. Okay, and if you want to calculate the limits of y, then it involves x, so it's making it complicated, okay, to tackle these limits. So we do not want to continue in this region. Then what will we do? We want to transform our integration region to another plane. And how can we do that? We will use the transformation let x square minus y square be u and xy be v. Okay. Now I have to go back to that slide so that you can understand. Like this, here I have written it x in terms of uv and y in terms of uv, right? And also check here, what do we need? We need the Jacobian to calculate, right? We need the Jacobian to calculate. So let us calculate the Jacobian first and let's see what happens. Anyone remember how to calculate the Jacobian? কারোর মনে আছে? It's a determinant. যদি ভুলে যাস ফার্স্ট সেমেস্টার বইটা দেখবি, del u del x, del u del y, del v del x, del v del y. Let us now calculate. Ball. Okay, this is as I have kept u and v on the upper half and differentiated with respect to x and y, so I will write it in this way. Okay, now let us calculate the determinant value. Bolo, what will be del u del x? 2x. Yes. So wait. So let us write it 2x and this will be
2y.
Minus 2y.
yes.
Oh, sorry, minus 2y.
Minus 2y.
Yes. Okay. Del v del x
Y.
and del v del y.
X.
So if we now calculate the determinant value, then
2x square plus 2y square.
2x square plus 2y square.
এটাই হচ্ছে তো 2x square plus y square. Okay. Now again I'm going back to this slide just for you to understand. Look at this expression. What do we need? We need del of xy by del of uv, that is Jacobian of xy with respect to uv, right? And we need guv. What is guv? I have told you, you replace x by uv and y by uv, then that expression is your guv. Okay, so just keep this expression in your mind. What do we require? Now going back to the example and
ম্যাম একটু আগে স্লাইডটায় যাবে, মানে যেখানে দেখাচ্ছিলে ওটা।
this one.
হ্যাঁ এটা হ্যাঁ ঠিক আছে।
Okay, so now moving to the next one. Okay, so you guys are having these things with you and the Jacobian, right? So I'm moving to the next slide. যখন বলবো আমাকে একটু বলিস। Okay, so now I know you all have forgotten, but we had a property that del of x y and del of uv is just the inverse of that one we calculated. Okay, so we can write it in this way: 1 by 2 of x square plus y square. Okay, this is property Jacobian of one variable with respect to other. They relate in this way, reverse, just 1 by 2 x square plus y square. Now okay, remember we have to transform that fxy in a GUV form. What was our integrand? Which function were we interested in integrating? What was the problem given? Okay, I never
Integration of
mentioned that. So look at this: x square plus y square. We are integrating this, right? So our fxy, then our fxy is x square plus y square. Okay, we want to transform it to uv. What information do we have? We know x square minus y square is u and xy is v. Given we assume this is using this two relation, transform this expression in uv. Replace here and transform this relation in u and v. How we will do that? Use this two information and transform this expression in uv.
Then we will solve these two equation and make it like x square plus y square.
How you will solve it? আচ্ছা, আমি যতটা আমার মনে হচ্ছে, this looks like consider this as a plus b. You want a plus b, you have been provided with a minus b and
ab.
AB here is actually v square, because you have assumed x square to be a and y square to be b, right? So a minus b given and ab given. Now how can you get a plus b? ওই ফর্মুলাটা কি ছিল বল? a plus b whole square equals to a minus b whole square plus
4ab.
4ab, right? So if I use that formula, তাহলে আমি x square plus y square whole square, okay, so this will be x square minus y square whole square plus 4ab হয়তো, তাহলে 4x square y square। দেখতো আমি ঠিক লিখলাম কিনা, আমার মনে হচ্ছে ওটাকে যদি আমি ব্রেক করি তাহলে x to the power 4 y to the power 4 plus 2x square y square, and ঠিকই তো আছে মনে হচ্ছে। ঠিকই তো আছে না? So this one will be u square and this one will be 4v square. Okay, so this term converted in uv by 2u square plus 4v square. Okay, now I'm writing that transformed integral form. So integral, there were first GUV, so u square plus 4v square into this Jacobian Okay, this Jacobian. Now we are no longer in xy plane, so writing xy will not be okay. So we have to replace this Jacobian 2 by uv. We want to replace it. We have already we already have the expression for this. Okay, actually x square plus y square will be root under, তাই না?
হ্যাঁ ওটা হোল স্কয়ার ছিল।
So this is root under. So this will be root under, and hence this can be written as 1 by 2 root under u square plus 4v square. Okay, so 1 by 2 root under u square plus 4v square into du dv, right? Calculation ঠিক আছে? So this gets cancelled with this one, hence we only have double integral half du dv. Now we have to decide the range of this integration. Going back to the earlier slide, just think here, we assumed x square minus y square to be u. Then from this transformation we can say u runs from 1 to 9 and v runs from 2 to 4. So from these two we can conclude that u runs from 1 to 9 and v runs from 2 to 4. So that means if I represent this thing in a uv plane, suppose this is my u axis and this is my v axis, u equals to 1 maybe this point and u equals to 9 maybe this point. So this is a straight line parallel to v axis, and v equals to 2 maybe this point, v equals to 4 maybe this. So now over which integral we are integrating? Region, which region? We are integrating over this rectangular region. So have you understood the advantage of transforming? Instead of dealing with this complicated region, we are now on a much simpler region, which is a rectangle. Okay. So now let us use the limits here. So we can write always u equals to 1 to 9 and v equals to 2 to 4. Now you guys complete it, finish it. Finish it. Both the limits are constant. You have du dv. Integrate and tell me the final value. কত আসছে বল আমাকে ইন্টিগ্রেশন ভ্যালুটা। Nazim, correct. 8 is the answer. Sandeep, correct? Yes. 8 is the correct answer. Okay. Now let us look at the next problem we have. This one. By changing to polar coordinate. I will not solve it. You guys will solve it. Let us first discuss. Tell me what transformation will you use to change it to polar coordinate? Polar coordinate যেতে হবে। First look at this. Look at the limits and tell me about the region over which we are integrating in xy plane. First, identify the region over which we are integrating in xy plane. I want to hear the answer from you. বল কোন রিজিয়নে ইন্টিগ্রেশনটা হচ্ছে in xy plane?
Ma'am, through the origin always.
Through the origin তো ঠিক আছে, রিজিয়নটা কি হতে পারে? Look at the limits given and think about. আমি আজকেও রিপিট করেছি, আজকেও রিক্যাপ করেছি, বলেছি কি if the one variable is involved in the limit, then we start with integrating with respect to the other variable, right? তাহলে এই লিমিটটা কোন ভেরিয়েবলে? Then this limit stands for which variable? This root under a square minus y square. It stands for the x variable, right? And the last limit is for y variable. এবার একটু ভেবে বল কোন region, in which region you are integrating, what is your region of integration. For help, like here I drew this thing. I showed you that this is the region of integration. Similarly, for this problem, what is the region of integration? কিছু মনে হচ্ছে না কারোর দেখে? Okay, let me discuss then. This limit stands for x, as I told, y is involved. So x, this is x equals to that value. X equals to root over a square minus y square, and a is starting from x is starting from 0. Done. Y is running from 0 to a. Okay. Now the first thing here, how can I write this expression? Can I write it in this way? X square equals to a square minus y square. Leading to x square plus y square equal to a square. So what does it represent?
Circle.
Circle?
Circle.
Yes. So maybe it's a circle. Let's check now. Wow. So suppose this is 0. Now remember that strip calculation, how I showed you how to decide the region by strip. So you may consider a strip, horizontal strip here, like this. Then the horizontal strip starts from x equals to 0. This is x equals to 0 point. So it starts from x equals to 0. Ends where? Ends on this. How we understood that over which region we are integrating? just look at the limit, and by looking at the limit we decided that this is the region of integration. Now you want to transform it to a polar coordinate system. Now what transformation will you use for the polar coordinate system? What will be your x and what will be your y? এটা তো জানা উচিত, এটার জন্য তো ভাবার কিছু নেই। পোলার কোঅর্ডিনেটে নিয়ে যাব, কি লিখবো?
r cos theta আর r sin theta.
Exactly, r cos theta, r sin theta, but here r is a, radius is a, so it will be a cos theta, a sin theta, right? আর কি থাকবে তো? So you have radius r and you have angle theta. You had earlier two variables x and y. Now you have r and theta. Now x and y, well, you know the limits. What should be the limits for r and theta here? Just look at the diagram, কিচ্ছু ভাবার নেই। Look at the diagram, তো radius r টার কত লিমিট হবে কি মনে হয় for the first quadrant?
0 to a.
Yes, so just use the দ্বারা ঠিক করে লিখি আমি, এটা r and theta. So for r the limits will be 0 less than equal to r less than equal to a, and for theta
0 to pi by 2.
0 to pi by 2. Done. We আমাদের মানে majority of the transformation and the difficult part is done, and then I am moving. You guys have the problem with you. I am moving to the next slide. So you remember we need to calculate the Jacobian. What was the Jacobian first? Del x, del y, del r, theta. We do one thing. I do not know who said that. He was right. It's better to write x equals to r cos theta as of now, and then at the last put r equals to a. So I think he was right. Write it r cos theta, because we need two variables. Okay, so r and theta. So you write here r cos theta and r sin theta. Now differentiate and tell me the limits, expressions, the values, del x, del r. What is del x, del r? খুব সম্ভবত cos
Minus r sin theta.
হ্যাঁ, representing ইয়ে তো তুই তো with differentiating with respect to r, so it should be cos theta.
Cos theta, yes, ma'am. Oh,
And del x, del theta will be যেটা তুই বললি most probably minus r sin theta. Del y, del r will be
cos theta. Nice.
So finally, after the determinant, you expand. Okay. Now tell me, do we need to use the inverse of this Jacobian? Just like the last example, we took the inverse of the Jacobian. Do we need to take the inverse? Go back to our formula slide. look, these are our old variables, these are our new variables. Okay, and while going back, let us wait here sometimes. We calculated here the new variables on the top and the old variables on the, in the below. So that's why we took the reverse in the next slide. Okay, or we took the inverse in the next slide. But for this problem, we are already in the correct notation. So no need to take the inverse of this. Now just follow the thing. If you remember, we have to transform the function fxy to guv. Okay, the function is x square plus y square. Then guv, use the transformation, কত দাঁড়াচ্ছে? বল, x equals to r cos theta, y equal to r sin theta. I mean তোদের GUV তে প্রবলেম হচ্ছে তো, এটাকে you can use the g r theta form because r and theta are your new variable. So g r theta, isn't it it will be r square, isn't it r square? This is the new transformed integral. Okay, so just following the formula from that first slide, g r theta is r square from here. This is, you have already calculated r, dr d theta, and you have calculated that r runs from 0 to a, theta runs from 0 to pi by 2. Finish this integral now. Finish this integral now and then tell me the result.
Ma'am, please repeat that last step.
Which step?
When Jacobian formula you have put it that size.
So you have calculated the Jacobian. Again, I'm going back to the formula slide and watch it. This one. Watch the new formula. Okay, it's g of the new variables. Okay, del x del y, that is the old variable, new variable below this line, and du dv, these are the new variables, right? So just have it with you. And now moving to the last problem. Like here, so your integration is now g of the new variables r theta, Jacobian with the old variables on the top and new variables below, and the new variables dr d theta. Now what is g r theta? Your fxy was x square plus y square, and you used the transformation x equals to r cos theta, y equal to r sin theta. So if you put them here, you are getting g r theta as r square only. So put that value here, r square. You have calculated the Jacobian, put it here, dr d theta. Okay, r square into r dr d theta. The limits of r you calculated in the earlier slide here is 0 to a, and the limits of theta you calculated is 0 to pi by 2. Put those two limits and then integrate. এবার ইন্টিগ্রেট করে বল আমাকে কত হলো।
pi by 8 into a to the power 4.
হ্যাঁ, so this is pi by 8 a to the power 4.
দাদাসে বড়
Okay.
বড় আসছে।
Now let us discuss the something on this problem. Suppose this limit was not from 0. Okay. Suppose this limit was from this. Then what will be the changes in your calculation? Only this limit, and this is 0 to a. This is 0 to a. Okay, only this was minus root over a square minus y square to plus root over a square minus y square. Then what would have been the changes in your calculation? First, identify over which region you are integrating in that case, and then try to figure out the changes. একটু ট্রাই কর। অতটাও ডিফিকাল্ট নয়, একটু ভেবে দেখ মাইনাস হলে কি হবে।
পুরো সেমি সার্কেলটা কনসিডার করব ম্যাম, এক্স অ্যাক্সিসের উপরেটা।
Exactly. We will consider this entire semicircle or the half circle on the above the x-axis. So that means in that case x is starting from this point. X is starting from this point and ending at here. Remember, I considered a horizontal strip here, so that means the strip starts from the left side and ends on the right side. Then what will be the changes in your new limits? What will be the changes in the new limits? কি মনে হয়, from where should theta start and r? বলো, শুনতে পেলাম না, মনে হচ্ছে ঠিকই বলছিলিস, বল।
minus a.
Exactly. R in that case will run from minus a to a.
Theta 0 to pi.
Theta 0 to
Pi.
theta 0 to pi. I think 1 second, hold on. I don't think it will be minus a to a. R will be 0 to a, because just look, your radius is always 0 to a. R is radius, no? So I was not correct. It will not be minus a to a, because your radius is always 0 to a, but your theta is 0 to pi, right? You are starting from here 0, then moving up to pi, and r is running from 0 to a. So in that case the theta will only change, it will be 0 to pi. Am I clear?
ম্যাম থিটাটা একবার বলবেন?
এই দেখ থিটাটা কি, দাঁড়া ফুল স্ক্রিন করি। থিটা মেজার করে কোনটা? থিটা মেজার করে অ্যাঙ্গেল। Okay, now you want the semicircle, right? You want this semicircle, so your radius is always 0 to r. Wherever you go, your radius is always 0 to r, so it is r is 0 to a. But theta, if you are at this point, theta equals to 0. If you are at here, theta may be 30 degree, maybe 60 degree, 90 degree, 120 degree. This way it will be 180 degree. So in order to cover up this entire region, your r should vary from 0 to a and theta should vary from 0 to pi. বুঝলি কি?
Yes, ma'am.
Just think about the protector. The radius is fixed 0 to a and the angle changes. Just school geometry box protector ta bhag, just ওইটা। Okay,
হ্যাঁ ম্যাম বুঝেছি।
So the integrations actually are at a glance will seem like very difficult, but if you understand the arguments and the logics, and if you can remember them, then it is not that difficult. Okay, so let's say
ম্যাম এখানে
this is all I had for
পাই বাই
today.
মানে পাই বাই 8টা কিভাবে এলো, পাই বাই 8 a to the power 4টা কিভাবে এলো একটু বলবে আরেকবার?
কেন আর কিউবের ইন্টিগ্রেশন করছিস, কত হলো? আর টু দি
হ্যাঁ r to the power 4/4
4/4 হলো।
হ্যাঁ
হ্যাঁ,
ওটা জানি।
আর
তারপর
তুই এখানে দেখবি 5/2টা বসাবি তখন একটা
ও আর তো
আসবে,
এখানে
ওটা
a
8 হয়ে যাবে।
ওখানে তো a to the power 4 বের হলো আর
a to
8টা
the power 4 বেরোলো। থিটার যখন করবি 0 to π/2 তে, তখন একটা π/2 আসবে, that will give you π/8।
2 into 4 হ্যাঁ ঠিক
এর
আছে।
আর যখন আর
হ্যাঁ বলো।
যখন আরছিস তখন তুই পাচ্ছিস a to the power 4/4, আর যখন থিটার
হ্যাঁ।
ইন্টিগ্রেশন করছিস তখন আসছে π/2।
ও আমি এটা দেখিনি আসলে, ওই যে আর 0 to a ওটা দেখিনি, তাই জন্য বুঝে গেছিলাম। আমি বলছিলাম যে কাল তো জিজ্ঞেস করলাম মিড টার্মের কথাটা, তো আরেকবার না কনফার্ম হচ্ছি। আমাদের শঙ্করদীপ স্যার তো আগে বলেছিল কমপ্লেক্স নাম্বারও থাকবে, তো কমপ্লেক্স নাম্বার থাকবে না, তো ওই জন্যই আরেকবার জিজ্ঞেস করছি।
না না না, থাকবে না। আমরা আগে বলেছিলেন, মানে শঙ্করদেব স্যার কবে বলেছিলেন বল না? আমরা
তাও
ঠিক
হবে
করেছি যে
এক
কমপ্লেক্স।
সপ্তাহ আগে বলেছিল হয়তো।
হ্যাঁ 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 হ্যাঁ, আমরা ঠিক করেছি কমপ্লেক্স নাম্বারটা রাখবো না।
ও মানে শুধু যা প্রবাবিলিটি আমরা করেছি সব ওটাই থাকবে, তাই তো?
হ্যাঁ, সব ডিস্ট্রিবিউশন, সব এভরিথিং। ওকে, বাট ইয়েস, যেহেতু জানি না এবারে একটু হচপচ হতে পারে শিডিউলটার, তো আমরা সিলেবাসটা যতটা তাড়াতাড়ি করা যায় একটু কভার করে দিচ্ছি। তোদের কিন্তু ওপরে চাপটা বেশি, ভালো করে প্রিপারেশনটা নিতে থাক।
ঠিক আছে ম্যাম।
ঠিক আছে, আচ্ছা, প্রবাবলি লেট মি চেক এখানে কি কোনো প্রবলেম ছিল না। ওকে, সো দিস ইজ অল আই হ্যাড। আমি ওই অ্যাটেন্ডেন্স ফর্মটা বোধহয় আজকে ওপেন করা হয়নি, ওটা ওপেন করে দিই দাঁড়া।
ম্যাম এই পিপিটিটা পাঠিয়ে দেবেন গ্রুপে? এটা
দেবো, পাঠাবো। আমি শুনছি, তোরা অবশ্য তোরা জানবি না, একটু এই উইকটা অবধি একটু আমরা খুবই ব্যস্ত আছি। আমি দেখছি, আমি পাঠিয়ে দেবো। অ্যাটেন্ডেন্স ফর্ম ইজ ওপেন, তোরা ফিল আপ করতে পারিস। ওকে
ওকে ম্যাম, থ্যাংক ইউ।
থ্যাংক ইউ।
ম্যাম অলরেডি রেসপন্ডেড দেখাচ্ছে।
Yes, ma'am.
অলরেডি রেসপন্ডেড দেখাচ্ছে, দেন ওয়েট ফর, আমি ওই লিমিট এটা চেঞ্জ করে দিই। নে, চেঞ্জ হয়ে গেছে, এবার দেখ ওপেন কর। একই ফর্ম তো, রিপিটেড ফর্ম তো, ওইটা ছিল বলে।
Ma'am, it is still showing that you have already responded.
না না না, এই জাস্ট আমি আপডেট করেছি। ইট ওন্ট চেক।
হ্যাঁ ওপেন হয়েছে।
হবে, আই জাস্ট এডিটেড ইট, আমি জানি তো হবে এটা ওপেন। ওকে, তাহলে তোরা অ্যাটেন্ডেন্সটা ফিল আপ করতে থাক, এন্ড আমি মিটিংটা এন্ড করছি। তাহলে আমার আবার 1টা থেকে ক্লাস আছে, তো লাঞ্চটা করে নি তাহলে। ঠিক আছে।